Oh yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna work my way up. Like from the bottom of the town, I'm gonna work my way up. Scrutinize. 90%. A merchant who spends a disproportionate amount of time loitering near Milo in the hopes of obtaining profitable information, he tries to do so by deliberately bumping into him and striking up conversations about nothing in particular. Milo's tips are never wrong, and that's the God's truth. The last batch of wares he told me about I sold in a single morning. If Milo says he has a business opportunity, then I listen. Toothpiece of Sparkle, this crest won't even buy me a proper drink around here. What? You think it means anything, this useless thing? Sure, it meant I was part of something once, and what does that mean? Nothing. Brotherhood will fill your belly. I mean, okay, bro, whatever you say, man. I failed a 90%. Bro. Quite possibly the most spirited woman in town, gregarious and assertive. The townsfolk see her as a leader. Her somewhat quiet son, however, tends to follow the pack, much to his mother's dismay. Okay. Challenge you, lady.
So.
This must be a jest. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna smack you around, lady. There you go. You get what you deserve for, you know, just standing there in town and not doing anything bad. Did I not scrutinize you already? When happy, she jumps in the air for joy. When sad, she slumps to the ground in dismay. Her soul dreams to become the realm's greatest actress. Though her friends sing her praises, the greater world knows nothing of her talent. Still, her talents are undeniable, and if given the opportunity, she will seize it and never look back. Okay, that was super useless. What up, man? Next quest. Shall I tell you a secret? Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. I do not lack for confidence in my skills. Alas, I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. And I have all of them. Yes. Oh, thank you. At last, I can cook a meal truly fit for a king. Behold my newest recipe, specialty, crimson crab pie. Oh, what a scrumptious aroma. Might I have a taste? A gourmand. Wait, I know you. You're famed throughout the realm for your discerning palate. Why? It would be my pleasure. He's like a food critique. Nom nom. Why, this is absolutely delicious. Simply sublime. The rich and savory taste of the crab melts perfectly with the thick, buttery pie crust. It's wonderful piping hot, but I have no doubt it would be just as tasty served cold as well. Wait, have you guys ever had crab? Anything cold? That seems odd. Oh, I guess crab salad. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, you're right. But like a pie? Like, you know, like I'm okay with like apple pie being cold. But like, would you eat like meat pie cold? That just seems weird. Doesn't it? But of course, after all, there's no guarantee the pie won't cool by the time it reaches the king's table. I can see you've thought this through. This is a dish I'd love to share with my fellow fine dining aficionados. Why? It would be an honor. And now we have enough money. And the reason why I had all the ingredients is because when we got to town, the first thing we did is we talked to all the NPCs. And we used the command buy. And you can see ahead of time, even though you don't have the quest yet, you can see items that have a specific icon next to them are for quests. So I saw there was a bunch of items that were for quests. So I bought all of them. All right. They were super cheap too. They were like $50 or something. It was really, really cheap. So now we have enough money for the staff though. I mean, not the big one, but enough for the small one. Let's see, scrutinize. Today's special Crimson Crab Pie, beloved by royals and gourmets alike. Just one bite into the dense, flaky crust is all it takes to see why everyone loves this rich and tasty treat. Try one today. Well, great. That was not helpful at all either. Can I fight you? The famous Crimson Crab Pie to Pride of Town. Yeah, I know. I'm the one that gave you the thing, remember? Oh, it's a 4 thing. Let's try it. I never tried a 4. I'm a little busy right now. Can we do this later? No, right now. I decide. Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay, thank God. At least he's weak to something. Stop that. You're like a pie chef. Like what the Is she Dutch? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No no. Ah, what the hell? He hit me for 1,000 damage. Damn, dude, what the... What? That feels a little bit kind of lame, though. Because it feels like that was his big attack he was going to do, and then it broke him. And then he did it anyway. Doesn't it? Because it didn't cast anything, it just kind of happened. That or it's just a spell he can cast, and if that's the case, then Jesus Christ, man. I really don't want to mess with him. Can we fight you? Oh yeah, we can totally fight you. I don't know if there's any other reason to fight people in duels other than the very, very tiny amount of XP it gives. Like, is there a chance they drop like super cool loot? Because it feels like the only purpose is to complete maybe some quests you cannot complete otherwise. Because it gives barely any XP. And I got an empty coin pouch, so they can drop stuff. The problem is the empty coin pouch is like worth nothing. Maybe. A 4. I honestly don't think we can take on a 4 again. We'll try, but like... I don't think it's possible, dude. Feels very much like... we can't. 300 a hit? Damn, dude. I think it's possible we can beat him. It's just gonna be tight.
ここからが本番だ。覚悟はいいか。使わせてもらう。
Okay, ideally what I want to do is I want to buff up. Okay, he's buffing up. I'm gonna buff up and then I'm gonna break him, like we did before. Okay.
覚悟はそう。覚悟はいいか。さて。
Should I? Nice! We did it! Wow, that was a lot of XP. Holy cow. It is. That was crazy, dude. I had to use like 2 eating items though, which is not ideal, but whatever. Right? My master was generous enough to bequeath me an invaluable inheritance, memories of a loving family, a place within a noble legacy, and a symbol of my service. I have hidden it for safekeeping and recorded the location in my journal. Dude, I bet you it's another thing I can steal from him, a journal. House Lendar Records contain notes about the location of the Highborn family secret treasure trove. It's for a quest. Oh, we'll have to remember that, guys. We'll have to remember that. A mild-mannered woman who treats everyone with such kindness that some men have grown infatuated with her. She's completely unaware that these admirers have misinterpreted her actions and even fought amongst themselves over her supposed affection. For the most part, other women pity her lot and think the men utter fools. I'm not going to fight everybody. I just feel like it just takes too long. A miserable moneylender will look for easy prey. Once he discovers his chosen target weakness, he exploits it for a quick profit. Having never succeeded in his studies, he now holds a personal grudge against anyone who looks the least bit intelligent. Okay, what do you want? I'm a teacher at the Royal Academy. You may call me Theresio, but I'm afraid that I'm being hounded by nasty, vicious moneylenders. I've repaid all my parents' debt, but the interests, they always claim that I haven't paid all of the interests. So you have to rough them up, I guess. Just have to figure out what they are. Wait. Let's scrutinize. A kind-hearted, albeit inexperienced professor at the Royal Academy who folds easily under pressure. Deep down, he is a passionate individual with a dream he wishes to see come true. Seems like we're not getting any kind of bonuses anymore. Oh, okay. No. Oh, there we go. A hidden item. Every morning, this fisherman holds his catch to the castle town of Atlasdam. He takes the leftover to the tavern to have it cooked and enjoys the fruits of his labor alongside a few drinks. Okay, there's a hidden item somewhere in town. Another hidden item. An old mercenary who spends most of his days in a tavern. He claims the liquor calms his nerves, so when summoned by his employers, he reports for duty with staggering steps. Okay, so there's 2 hidden items. Oh, there's one right there. An empty coin pouch. That's not super good, but whatever. Let's see, is there another one here that we can see? No. Yes, there it is. Nourishing nut. I have 2 of those. Yes. Guide with ease. After the great pestilence in the Riverlands, this apothecary decided to dedicate himself to disease prevention and swift treatment. He now works together with the Royal Academy in Atlasdam to create both medicine and new forms of treatment. What is guide with ease? Resident this time would be more receptive to your guidance. Oh. So I have a higher chance of winning my path actions. God damn it. I should have done that before. I feel like that would have been helpful. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of this new post. And right there's an item. A young man who wants more than anything to help others, proud of how his father supports public figures from the shadows, he strives to live up to his example. Should he follow in his footsteps, no one will ever know how instrumental he is to the success of others. Okay. That's our friend the guard that was sleeping. Oh, we already did scrutinize on him. A modest man and purveyor to the royal family who takes great pride in his goods, whether his customers be commoner or king. He refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. Okay, an item appeared somewhere. I'm hoping it's somewhere near. I think it's up there. I think I saw it. Yeah, there it is. A large feather. %60%. Dude, we're trying it. Sheets. Oh man, we failed. Let's try it again. We got it! The Song of Sokrath? What? A young troubadour who has only just embarked on his journey to become famous. As his own poetry is still lacking, he spends his days wandering the realm and studying the works of the masters. Even when he is simply practicing singing another song, people flock to listen, for his voice is beyond compare. What did we just get? The Song of Sokrath? I think it's like an item. Well, I mean, it's for a quest, clearly. Is it considered like an item? Or like maybe not. Maybe it's just like... Maybe we just got it. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping like when we might get later on like a quest and it's gonna ask for the song and we just have it. 90%. A well-informed man with an uncanny knack for foretelling the future. With his vast wealth of knowledge, he has consistently managed to predict market trends. Word of his talents have reached the ears of the Colzione family, which has taken an interest in him. The Jellypenno? I don't even know what that is either. And it's not an item. What? What are these that I'm getting? I wish it was like more clear. Like, what am I getting exactly? Like, am I getting an item or like is? Please tell me it tracks, so that when we do get a quest that requires those, we'll just have them. I'm really hoping it tracks, because I feel like that would be unfortunate if it didn't. Because then I'd have to remember all that stuff, and it's too much, man. Did we do you? No, we didn't do you. A born and raised in Atlasdam, this old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side. She just like the relief of the king and queen in the Academy's library. Okay, so there was another item somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Dude, this feature is so cool. I am really digging the idea of just running around and just like getting like buffs and bonuses just by scrutinizing people. That's so cool. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this guard's notice. Rumor has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos. Okay, so he's like, not necessarily a good guard, but I mean, I guess he does the job. Like, okay, where's the item though? So far, they've always been like nearby. Oh, it's up there. They've always been in the same screen, and they've never been like in a different screen. Odds and ends? Oh, stuff to sell. Okay, but they're all like they all sell for like a modest price, which means they probably sell for like nothing, like $10 or something. That's a bummer. Let's see the palace, because our friend Moneybear told us to go here. The eldest son in the family that has served the king for generations, he takes pride in his job as a guard and will risk his life to protect the king in his palace. His loyalty has earned him the king's utmost trust. There's an item somewhere in the castle, and it's right there. Healing grapes. I collect great works of art, and this particular artist has been a favorite of mine lately. The only trouble I have is that this artist is quite particular and refuses to paint anything but landscapes. Still, I wish I could find more of his work, if only could track down more examples. So we need to find like a painting. With a passion for paintings, this aristocrat spends his time and money collecting art pieces from painters in every region. Eventually, he plans on opening a museum to show the world the magnificence of all the artwork he has amassed. Okay. Oh, this kid, that's right. He was super shifty. Oh, an item, okay. A young boy who sneaks into the palace to steal valuables. He sells his spoils to provide a life for himself and is yet to be caught. In actuality, the queen has already noticed but has turned a blind eye to his actions. Of course she did. A buckler. These are pretty like cheap shields, right? They're like, yeah, they're like beginner's shield. So it's probably useful to sell, for example. The son of a prominent family in Atlasdam and one of the guards responsible for protecting the throne room. Rather than earning his post, however, it was granted to him as he has no merits of his own. Wow. That's kind of rude. So I would just give it to him. Yeah, because he sucks. Born in the slums in the coastland, this guard was recognized for his skills and now protects the throne room. Despite holding the same position, he is ridiculed by the other guards simply for his origins, causing tension between the two. Oh, really? They don't like each other? Huh. I would have never known. There we go. An item here. I'll leave with life. And let's see here. Maybe on this side the other item is going to be? Yes, it is. Small cup, probably for a modest price again. I don't think I'm going to get anything from these that's going to be super awesome. I don't feel like that's a thing. I think we're done here, man. Let's go to, so we're back to the other town. We're gonna